Hello, I'm Dr. Gary Dennis, chiropractor, and I'd like to welcome you to Cocoon. Today we're going to talk about the assembly and operation of one of our favorite cocoons called the Wedge. By the time we're finished today, you will be competent and confident in using this cocoon at home for your own self-healing journey. Okay, what we've done is we've assembled the frame outside the cocoon to give you an idea what it looks like. Make a particular note of the fact that the cocoon is wedge-shaped and that the bars here are angling towards the foot of the cocoon. This is very important in assembly. When you get inside the cocoon to assemble it, you're going to get into a bag, and the bag effectively is going to inflate, and then when the bag is inflated, you're going to assemble these bars inside in this shape here. What I've done here is this to show you how this just comes apart like this here. Just put it in like that there, and twist and tighten. And the same this end here, twist and tighten. That's how all the joints are connected together. So assembly is very easy. The secret is to be gentle with everything that you do. Open up the nuts, bring the frame out, put the frame back in. If the frame is jamming or not going in properly, open this some more, and it should just slide in nice and gently, and then tighten down. And the same this end here. Again, the whole secret is do everything very gently. If you have to force anything, step backwards, take a look and see what's happening, and redo it so nothing gets broken. So you're going to go inside the cocoon with all these parts, and you're going to assemble them inside the inflated cocoon, which makes it much easier for you. The first rule when assembling cocoon is to be kind and to be gentle in everything that you do. If you have to force anything, you're doing it wrong. So back up and start again. It can be a little bit frustrating for the first time. Please take your time and try to get through the process without frustration. Turn on the air compressor, turn on the oxygen concentrator, put the bars inside the cocoon as such, nice and gently. The bars and the connectors are in there. Also, you'll be provided with extra connectors. In being gentle, every now and then something gets broken, so bring some extra or spare connectors into the cocoon as well. All right? Once it's in there, you then get into the cocoon like this. Sit down. Ideally, wear a pair of shorts and a singlet or a t-shirt, because when you compress air, it gets quite warm. Lift up the cocoon bag on top of you, and start with the outside zip just here of the cocoon, and gently bring it towards you. You shouldn't have to force it at all. Bring it towards you like that there. Lift up, bring it towards you some more. Lift up some more, and bring the cocoon zip right up to the very top like that there. Then feed the inside bladder in and do the second zip the same. Okay, so here we have the cocoon fully assembled, and we have a lovely reclining chair inside for comfort. If you don't want to use the chair, you can take it out and just do the supine lie down position. But lots of room, lots of air. Okay, there are three zips to the cocoon. There's the outside cover zip, there's the outside cocoon zip, we have a bladder, and then we have an inside cocoon zip as well. Now, for the purpose of demonstration, I'm not going to close the outside cover today, but when you get used to doing this, you'll close the outside cover as well. When you're closing the cocoon for compression, again, starting from the outside, if you're helping from the outside, begin inside first, and zip the zip up to the very top here, and make sure the zip goes right up inside the bladder with your finger under like that there. Feed the bladder inside the cover of the cocoon, and then close the outside zip. Again, nice and gently. Bring it to the top, and make sure it goes to the very top just here, okay? You do not want to have the zip back like this, because under pressure the bladder can blow out, and that will destroy the cocoon, and you will be responsible for that. So make sure that the zip goes right to the very top. When you get used to doing that the opposite way, because you're going to be inside the cocoon, after a while what you'll finally do is you'll close the outside zip as well and do that first. And bring it to about here. So later on, when you want to get out, you can put your finger inside and bring it down like that there. Okay. Okay, when you're exiting the cocoon, and remember we're doing this in reverse order. If somebody's helping you from the outside, they'll start with the zip, bring it down nice and gently. Come back up, reach in, find the bladder, open the bladder up, like that there. Reach up inside, find the zip, and bring it down nice and gently. Again, don't force anything, nice and gently, bring it down. And you're free to get out. In doing so, it's recommended you have a chair beside you. The frames of the cocoon are not structural. They're designed just to keep the cocoon semi-inflated. So please don't put weight on the cocoon. Have a chair or something beside you, even beside a wall, that you can lean against when you're getting out. So there you have it. It's a piece of cake. A little bit frustrating along the way, but you'll get used to it. As I said, ideally wear a pair of shorts and a singlet when you're assembling the cocoon, because when you compress air, it can get quite warm inside to begin with. It's a different experience going in to do a compression itself. When you position the cocoon in your house, put it in the coolest, quietest part of the house that's well ventilated. Compressed air does get warm. In the summertime it can be very warm inside a cocoon if it's warm outside. If you're in a shaded, well ventilated room, you're going to have extra comfort and enjoy the cocoon and the entire journey on recovery.